Hello, everyone. I'm Susanne from PsychicPass.com. How is everyone tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing with some allergies, so forgive me if I have to stop for a second. It is Gemini season. It started yesterday, so I hope all the happiness for all the Geminis out there. And tonight there will be a full moon in Sagittarius, which is the opposite of Gemini, completely opposite. But we can expect a lot of good, expansive thinking. A lot of luck is going into the next month, and a lot of communication. That's what Gemini and Sagittarius have in common, a lot of communication. So, like any other full moon, let's let go of what doesn't benefit us and open ourselves up to what truly does benefit us. I think it's going to be a great month. I hope that everyone is feeling loved and cared about. And um, one of those things about love is self love. So I want everyone to know that I believe that you can love someone else if you don't love yourself, but it's a great, great treasure when you do love yourself, when you do find out just how amazing you are. You're opening up to something really, really divine. So we have Amba from Australia tonight. Hello,
Hi,
how are you tonight or today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you, Suzanne.
Yes. So, what can I help with tonight?
Well, I see that you believe in others sharing their gifts, and I am in a space of I'm not sure where to go and what to do or how to do it.
Okay. So let me see what Spirit can say about that. Um, I feel like you've gone through some obstacles recently. There have been things that have held you back or challenged you. But let me see what Spirit says. Okay, so tell me, do you feel like you are changing as a person, changing your thoughts, changing your beliefs, having different aspects of yourself change?
Yep, 100%.
Because I feel like there's been a lot of growth and a lot of transformation,
Huge.
and that is a part of that is a part of the growing and the transformation. Is once you've grown and once you've stepped out of where you've been, it's kind of confusing because then what do you do? Um, I feel also like your loved ones are with you, by the way, through this.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like it's going to be just a matter of some patience with yourself, um, and the world around you, because I feel too like you want to hurry up and get to where you need to be and doing what you need to do right now. Like you don't want
Yeah.
to wallow in uncertainty, but I feel like
Oh,
it's. Go
it's
ahead.
not that. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Saggy, and I have Aries rising, so I'm just fiery in general.
Is that
But I have a beautiful
impatience?
Cancer moon.
I feel that impatience. Um,
Yeah. It's not part of my personality as such, but it's not something I've ever been able to really get a hold on. Even as I get older, I can't like. It's not a not impatience as such. It's like I get an itch and I have to scratch
Embrace
it.
it.
And
Embrace it.
yeah.
Accept it. That's wonderful. It's for there for a reason. It's there for a reason, and I can't deny that let's get it done attitude, the action. I love the action of
Mhm.
Aries. It's not a talkative sign, it's an action sign.
Yeah.
So embrace it. You can't change it even as you grow and as you mature. It's always going to be action. Um,
Good to know.
the thing is that I feel like you're at the end of all this transformation and you've let go a great deal of things that weren't benefiting you. And it's I'm getting around a year and a half or 2 years of a lot of changing and a lot of transformations. Um, and I feel like if you just go with the flow, if you just take one day at a time, and if you can just calm that get it done action, then I think that things will be okay. Now with the action, when you get that itch to get things done, just remind yourself, be gentle with yourself, be patient with yourself, and remind yourself that as you're letting go and breathing and letting things as they are, that you are doing the work, you are being active, you are actively being gentle and patient with yourself so that things can align in your own magical way, and you'll see things really clearly. I have a feeling you're very, very sensitive. You're going to see things when they fall into place. And I feel like I would say that by the 2nd of June, the part of what am I supposed to be doing is going to be over with. I think you're going to know by the middle of June what should be happening, and you'll embrace it. I think you're going to like it.
Awesome.
You
Awesome. Thank you
worry.
so much, Suzanne.
You worry about not of the uncertainty. You worry. Don't worry. Uncertainty happens to the best of us. Um, and
Mm.
and you're gonna do just fine. Um, is there any other questions? I have a few more minutes.
There's only one other, not sort of question as such, but I giggled when you said I have loved ones around me. So I just wanted to open up and see who particularly wanted to say hello today.
Okay, so I got an older gentleman, but when you said that, he stepped back and a woman stepped forward. She seems elderly, and she's got a beautiful smile, and she's got short hair, but it's kind of wavy or curly. Um, she's talking about water. She's talking about a ocean or a lake,
Mm. That would
and
be. I feel like that.
I
My
feel like
great
she's
nana.
known you. Yeah, she's known you since
Mm.
a long time, like the beginning.
Mm.
But she's mentioning
Yeah.
the 2nd grade. She's
Mm.
mentioning that she has a lot of memories of you, what feels like the 2nd grade. Maybe she
Mm.
was closer to you at that time, but she is there, and I can tell that I can explain the way she is. She's not the kitchen type. She's not in the kitchen baking. She's more of an idea and wisdom person.
Mm.
A lot of wisdom. Um, she brings to me a jar. So, was there a jar full of stuff that she had? Because she has a jar.
Oh, the great nana I'm talking about, she had 15 children, and I'm a great grandchild to her. So
Okay.
she had many possessions, and many people loved her. But I believe this great grandmother you're speaking of, is my nana's mum.
Okay. She's with you at all times. Um, and she gives you a great deal of comfort. I think maybe the older gentleman is connected to her. I feel
Yes,
like they're connected. But
husband
he
and
seems
wife.
to be
That would
oh, he seems very quiet. He's a very quiet, sensitive person. And she's not very quiet. She likes to
yep,
communicate. Um,
like me.
it's probably in the Dana. It's probably in the DNA. The communicating. It's great. Um, have you been to the sea? Because it feels like she's telling me that that's healing. If you go to a river or a lake or the sea, that's a healing place for you. Water in particular. And I know you're Aries and I know that's fire, but she's saying that water is a healer for you.
Okay, I do need to go to the beach. The beach is where I go to like cleanse and relax and release, and let a lot of things go. And yeah, I have been through a lot, especially in the last sort of year and a half. And those are quite major events happening in my life that are slowly coming to an end in the next couple of months. So
Yes.
her advice is right. Like, I need to take better care of myself. Um, I just don't like
Yes.
to be told by people to do it, but for some reason I listen to spirit.
She loves you very much. She watches over you. She is your guardian angel. And that's her advice. Her advice is go near the water and to breathe and to know it's going to be okay. Things will work out. Things will be um, calm in the next couple weeks, I would say. You say in a couple months, but I think a major shift is going to happen for calm and peace in the next 2 weeks. I see it. So maybe
Wonderful.
that's the
That's
beginning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And thank you so much for calling and letting me share with you tonight.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing your gift with me also. Appreciate it.
All right. You have a good night. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. And thank you to the callers. And stay tuned for some more wonderful readers. Everyone have a good week. And I'll see you here next week. Bye bye.